Hi everyone, welcome to the Nerdtube News. Well, no, I kind of got that feel about it though, I'm not really, to be honest. We just wanted to kind of come back, some feedback from our webinar series. Obviously, the world's changed again since we kind of had it, so apologies on the delay going through on this, but rather than put some text out or send an email with the details on, well, the best thing is to just have a couple of small videos answering some of the questions that either came in the webinar or came on the couple of days since we had the first one. So we thought that was the best perspective to do. So that's what I'm going to do with you today. Try not to take up too much time and just cover a couple of the key points. So what questions am I going to look at today? 3 key ones. Power BI, why should I use it? Who uses it? And what plugins are available? So why should you use Power BI? Well, being honest, it's the most user-friendly piece of software that I've kind of come across from a reporting perspective. It gives you so much ability to customize different data sets together and make it suitable for different people, which sounds like it's not the craziest thing in the world, but you'll be amazed how difficult some of these really do seem to make it. You can pull from, like I said, multiple places, but make it different for each person. Some people respond better to visuals. Some people respond better to a block of text. Some people prefer to drill right down to the line detail. Some people just want to see an overall summary. And that's where its real strengths come in. It allows you that customizable option to make it in the right format for the right people. And once you've set it up, it's really easy to refresh. It really lets you get that information quickly and easily and make it up to date. And one of the reasons people find it so user-friendly is because it's Microsoft. It's built off of the same software and eco-structure as everything else. So if you're comfortable using Word, you're comfortable using Excel, PowerPoint, and the other plethora of products they have out nowadays, you can go into a Power BI software and be able to understand what it's trying to tell you. Yeah, there's some different drill downs, there's some different views and options that are specific to reporting, but you can find your way pretty simply with it. You can use the function, you can use the help elements. It's a lot more understandable for a lot more people, and that's why I think it really works as well as it does. It's because you can really get into things quickly and easily and see it how you want to see it. So who uses it? For me, Power BI has really come out into the visual market, especially for SMEs in the last kind of year to 18 months, but it's existed for a long time before that. So it's been used by people from different countries, different worlds, and it's been used to different levels of extent. So all I want to do with this is kind of go, it's been used in loads of different ways. Different companies, Sage, Toyota, PayPal, ASOS. Like, I'll be flicking through, like the page is getting pretty quick before. There's loads of things going on. King's College London, reputable going through, Marks and Spencer's, Tenants, if you're kind of into that thing, if you're from the right area, using BI to do their reporting. Different functions, insurance, AXA, Aon, productions of motor vehicles, Toyota, Yamaha, Scania, like I said. But you've also got people like Make-A-Wish, your non-for-profits going through, showing you value for money. BI is great at that, being able to put it across. And like different communications, different tech companies, but also all across the line. And most importantly, Nerdtube. We've used it for around a year now for our main reporting function. I create a pack once a month for our senior team, which shows obviously the financials, the P&L for the month, balance sheet effects, those sort of things, but also links in our KPI information kind of across the board, all the departments involved, and you can see sales patterns, marketing plans, service delivery, all in one place, which all pull from different data sources and all come in to be easily used. So again, that's the reason we're running this series of webinars, is because it has really helped our teams, helped us get information out and be able to use. So we want to help you guys out and grow in the process with it as well. So I've mentioned a couple of times how it gets loads of information from loads of different places. So what plugins are available? Just loads, really is loads. We went through in the first webinar, going through from the basic perspective. We covered a CSV, we covered an Excel file, pulling literally gridded information from a spreadsheet. It obviously has the more traditional reporting function of being able to pull straight from databases, from SQL, from any other different element going through, and also using Azure and other Power Platform elements. So more of your online storage bases now. it's set up to pull that information just as much as if you had a big static server in the corner of your room. It's comfortable pulling that information quickly and easily. But one of its big selling points is the online services. You can see a quick snippet on the page here. But yes, it links with Xero, it links with QuickBooks, it links through that accounting function online to be able to give you a P&L, but it links with other elements of the business, marketing especially, getting you kind of analytics, your LinkedIn sales information, your Google Analytics, things from Adobe as well. It's there's most online formats of marketing representation, you can pick it up on a BI report. So yeah, I know you're going to tell me, Luke, I can pull that from loads of different places. It has it built into itself. You're right. But the beauty of BI is it brings it all together. So something I'm doing through in Xero for our accounts, same as Laura for our sales and marketing, it can just link it all into one place and it can be viewed quickly by everyone that needs to see it. We'll kind of build into this a bit more going through because I can't sit here and list everyone. It would then be a 4-hour video and you'd lose interest within about 2 seconds. But it's definitely worth having an explore, searching through on the website or speaking to us, and we can let you know if something you're looking for links in with it. Covered a couple of questions there. Like I said, we had quite a few coming back in. So what we've done, we're going to split into 3 chunks. Cover one today. We have the next set of Q&A response next Wednesday, and then the third one on Wednesday the 2nd, leading into another live webinar. We're going to build on from the first one, look at some of these integrations, try and link the information through, show you a bit more what you can customize with it and how you might put real life into the kind of your business and the best benefit for it. So if you're already subscribing, great, you'll get notifications coming through, and join us for our webinar on the 9th of December, and hopefully the world is a bit more, well, it's not going to be normal, but hopefully we can get out a bit more. Me and Robin can hopefully sit next to each other again and with a bit of distance present it for you. So there's importance. In the meanwhile, please do get in contact, whether it be Robin, myself, or with your account managers. If you know your customers, just reach out. The telephone number is on there. Visit our website, send the request through. I will to answer your questions. Like I said, the reason we're doing this is because we really think BI can help your business and add the potential for the growth within it. So get in contact. Let's see how we can help you going through with it. And I'll see you next time. Cheers, everyone.